Good evening. Welcome to 22 News at 6. I'm Julie McDonald. A final farewell today to Gunnery Sergeant Thomas Sullivan of Springfield. 22 News is working for you tonight with live team coverage on how Western Massachusetts said goodbye to this local hero. We first begin with 22 News reporter Kate Walsh. She's live outside Holy Cross Church in Springfield, where Gunnery Sergeant Sullivan's funeral mass was held.
Holy Cross Church here in Springfield is the very church that Gunnery Sergeant Thomas Sullivan attended Mass as a child growing up in Springfield, and this is where his heroic life was celebrated at his funeral Mass this morning. A final farewell to Springfield's hero, a Marine's Marine, an uncle dedicated to serving our nation and dying so that others may live.
It's sad that this has to happen on American soil, but I'm proud to be out here and show my respect to him and his family.
The Sullivan family invited just friends, family, Marines, and dignitaries to the funeral. But for a well-respected man like Tommy T-Man Sullivan, that meant hundreds of people filling this church. Outside, an incredible image. A sea of American flags waving in the breeze, saluting Gunnery Sergeant Sullivan. Just as he carried Marines through wartime, earning him 2 Purple Hearts, Marines carried him one final time into the church as bagpipes played the Marine Corps hymn. Bishop Mitchell Rosansky said many of the Catholic values are also shared by Marines. He highlighted Gunnery Sergeant Sullivan's selflessness, hope, and love for our nation.
Selflessness truly emulates love in our world, and that is true strength. The whole world knows that we indeed are a very strong nation, but we're a very loving nation, and we seek not to bring war, but to bring peace.
That peace ensured by about 2,000 Patriot Guard riders and volunteers who lined the streets of Springfield with patriotism.
Number one is respect and honor for the deceased and the family and the community. That's our number one goal. Strangers
to the Sullivans joined them in waving flags and praying for the soul of Gunnery Sergeant Sullivan. They wanted to thank the man who will forever be known as Springfield's hero. You can hear music coming from the church this evening. At the funeral mass, Sullivan's sister and commanding officer each gave eulogies. He was described as the type of person with a smile like a kid in a candy store and a Marine's Marine. Live in Springfield, Kate Walsh, 22 News.